You're not deaf. You can speak perfectly. Ooh, I've been waiting for this one. Back when Comic-Con was happening, Bill Nye was supposed to be at a panel I was going. Now I have several invisible disabilities. But the one I have to explain the most is the fact that I am 70% deaf. I do wear hearing aids, but at conventions or concerts I don't wear them. At this con I have an ADA wristband along with my standard wristbands. This allows me to be in the front row to see interpreters and be able to read lips. Now I can read ASL, American Sign Language, very well. However, I cannot sign it myself. This panel hall is huge, so I walk up all the way to the front where the sign for ADA section is placed and I move the sign one seat to the left so I can sit down. Normally this isn't an issue. But as the interpreters were swapping out, the new one comes over angrily and asks who moved to sign. I, of course, didn't hear her because I was conversing to the person on my left about the panel, mainly reading their lips. This woman grabs my shoulder to get my attention and asks if I moved to sign. Apparently my yes wasn't enough, because this lady told me this section is for people who are deaf and hard of hearing and you're not deaf. I look at her confused and ask her what she means. She replied that I was talking too much to be deaf and wasn't using sign language. I'd had enough at this point because there's no way someone who is supposed to be helping me is accusing me of being deaf. So I pull out my phone and pull up a video. That video was filmed by a friend when I was struck by a faulty firework a few years prior. You can clearly see me, and a few friends, light the firework before 2 seconds later it explodes and everyone screams as the video is cut off. I told the lady, I can speak because I wasn't born deaf. I lost my hearing due to a fireworks accident. I'm sorry I don't look deaf enough for you. Not all of us can afford to learn sign language properly. That seemed to have shut her up as she left to go on stage and sit there until the panel started. I left after the panel concluded to go to a different panel with a different interpreter because I was pissed at her for how she treated me.